Hi, my name is Dave Ring with the Office of Statewide Health Planning and Development, Facilities Development Division, Supervisor Health Facilities Review for the North Region Plan Review. This video is for educational purposes to explain the history and proper usage of phased review and collaborative review and construction. Discussion of these integrated reviews within this video is broken up into the 12 parts at the right for easy searching and presented in 6 sessions. Session 1 includes introduction and history. Session 2, statute regulations. Session 3, Pin 50 definition of terms. Session 4, Pin 50 process parameters and goals and best practices. Session 5, sample review matrix, sample review log, and sample integrated review plan. And finally, session 6, designing your review examples and information, and change management process information. Okay, we're going to talk about the statute. The Alfred E. Alquist Hospital Facilities Seismic Safety Act, or California Health and Safety Code, Division 107, Part 7, Chapter 1, Health Facilities, Articles 1 through 9, talk about OSHPD and the review process. As you can see, initially the statute required full complete plans. And in 2007, in order for us to be able to review and charge a fee for partially prepared plans, we added this section in the statute that allowed for phased submittals and approval of plans. And you'll note in that section, it requires a written agreement MOU, which is now called the IRP, Integrated Review Plan. The office is allowed to charge a fee of up to 2% per statute. And from the statute, we developed our regulations, which section 7121C is for phased plan review and collaborative review and construction. It says a request for phased plan review or collaborative review and construction must be submitted to the office in writing prior to the pre-submittal meeting being scheduled. This request is found on our website. It's called the request for integrated review, and that has to be submitted to request an integrated review and obtain approval from the office prior to the pre-submittal meeting being scheduled. In addition to the items listed in 7121A, the architect or engineer should include the complete project schedule, the proposed review matrix outlining all phases, milestones, increments, and segments for the project, and the initial draft of the MOU or IRP. This regulation is a little outdated, and we're proposing some new language that I'll be looking at here in a little bit. Current regulations for phased submittal review and approval says the office, in its sole discretion, may enter into a written agreement with the hospital governing board or authority for the phased submittal review and approval of construction documents. So the office does have the right to not accept these submittals as phased review, depending on certain things that we look at. Phased submittal review and collaborative review, 7133, the fee for phased review is basically 1.64%. And here it shows that the fee for collaborative review is 1.95%. This, again, is just a section from the current regulations showing the fee for hospital buildings is 1.64%. This is a definition in the current administrative code for phased plan review. It says, is the process that at its sole discretion engages the office early in the project design and continues through the development and submission of documents during conceptualization, criteria design, detailed design, implementation documents, office review, construction, and closeout phases. These conceptual criteria, detailed design are the phases of design that are used in the integrated project delivery process. Note that the construction and closeout phases for phased review, really, phased plan review does not go through construction, so we have some proposed language to clarify this. Within each phase, milestones are established for specific agreed upon points where segments, elements of the building system are completely designed and or defined in their entirety. The office provides an agreed upon level of review that allows for written conditional acceptance of these elements and or systems. So this is some proposed language that may or may not be included in the next code cycle, but is in the current PIN. The phased plan review is the process that engages the office at its sole discretion. And we clarified that phased review only goes through final plan approval. The current administrative code does not have a definition for collaborative review and construction. This is a proposed definition, and it is included in the PIN 50 that we'll be discussing later on. It's the process that engages the office at its sole discretion, utilizing rolling reviews, which we'll talk about, for all disciplines, starting at the beginning of the first submittal and continuing through construction for qualified amended construction documents. CRC provides regularly scheduled plan exchange meetings and collaborative workshops. CRC may be used for phased or non-phased projects. The office provides an agreed upon level of review as specified in the integrated review plan. Integrated review, this is another definition we're proposing to put in the new regulations. Collaborative plan review utilizing either the phased plan review or collaborative review construction process. Some other proposed regulations and definitions are integrated review plan, review matrix, and rolling review, which we will be talking about in the PIN. These definitions are the same that's found in the PIN. These are just some additional proposed changes to the regulations. You'll note that the integrated review now requires the information to the office. This information, items 1 through 5, is basically taken from the request for integrated review form found on our website. These are some additional changes that you can look through, proposed changes to the regs that will be considered for next code cycle. You'll note that the fee for phased submittal review and approval shall be in accordance with 7133, and a non-refundable fee of 10% of the fee indicated in 7133 shall be due upon submission of the first pre-final submittal. So basically, this mimics the fee required for a preliminary review, And for the first segment of a phased review, a 10% non-refundable fee will be required. This will cover our time and resources to review the first submitted segments. You'll note that the fee for collaborative review shall be 1.95%. This ends this session. For more information, you may contact the Building Standards Unit at regsunit@oshpod.ca.gov.